Hello teachers, it's Teacher Lena here, and in this video I want to share with you what my behind the scenes looks like. I have gotten some new things in and I'm excited to share them with you, but I finally was able to clean up, organize, and get it a little bit more presentable now, so I feel good about sharing it with you, and hopefully you'll get some ideas, especially if you're a new teacher and you just don't know what to do, or if you're like me and you just have a living room to teach in, and that's just where the family computer is, and you don't have another room. Then you can see what I do to set up a wall so that I can have a background where my computer is, because I don't really have a wall. I have a wall, so which is a divider, so that I hang my green screen on. But you really can't tell by this video. But I use green screen. I used to use other things in other videos. You can see that I have I've hung stuff back here. I've had all types of pictures and everything, but I have experimented and I really like the green screen now. So that is what's hanging behind me on a divider. So let's just get to the video so you can see it. And thanks for watching in advance. So this is my living room, and it's a little dark because I have everything closed off to help with the glare, but this is my living room. You come through and here is my divider to kind of give me a little background. This is my new divider. I had another one before, but the other one is has been replaced. And this is the new one, and then it's holding up my green screen. So that's my green screen. I kind of, it's drooping a little bit. I do fix it. And there's all my lights. I have all my lights on to kind of show you what they all look like and to add a little bit of light. And this is my old background. That was actually, that's my old background. I sometimes use it. But then I covered it over with a green screen. And so this has not been showing for a while, just a green screen with my new green screen backgrounds. But that's what I use. It was just some old accordion stuff, but it kept on falling, even though you can open them up and open them and they stay. This one stays a lot more stationary and it doesn't get knocked over as easily. And that in that box was actually the professional stand that I bought, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to use it because I started using this, which we had downstairs, as a divider for when we had my father-in-law staying in our basement, and we had no other bedroom. So he would stay down there, and we provided some privacy using this divider. But since it's not being used, I thought, well, looks nicer in my living room. So I kind of like it until we need it for something else. And I just did put some nails that I put in there and cut up the green screen and did my little makeshift. I always do a makeshift something. I cut some holes which you can't see at all. But that's what I did with the green screen. And so I'm not sure what I want to do with that stand. Do I want to keep it? I don't know. I'm undecided. I have 20 more days to figure out if I want to send it back to Amazon. And then, okay, so my work chair with my sweater, that stays there because I get cold and hot and cold again. So I have to make sure I have everything ready so that I can change when my temperature changes. That changes so frequently. And then this is my new storage cart. I'm so excited about this. It has worked so well for my first day of teaching with it, and each drawer has something new, something different in there, and it's still being kind of organized, but I just love it. I can wheel it out when I'm teaching, and it can get a little bit closer for me to reach, and you can see, like, I have my puppets there, I have my stuffed animals there, I have more like other stuff to play around with, and you know, those are the big drawers, and then I have more like office supply type stuff in these smaller drawers, and then I even have a special drawer for balls and maybe flowers, and I still have some more drawers I can add in there. And there's some of my stuff. Those are some more of my flowers, which you don't even know are flowers. I got these as a gift when I worked in the brick and mortar school. With my pretty little container. Now it has paper clips. And my beautiful boys, and my, you know, so this is my work area. This is cute, my cute space. And then looking at my desk a little bit more closely, there's my camera and my lighting. So this is the multi-head light that I often talk about that can be moved around and adjusted. This is the light that I got from Christmas from my son. It's a Neewer Light. It does add something, and this is the photography light that I use that really lights up the background for the green screen. And then my headset, which is actually hanging on this is my cell phone stand that I did use for a company that you only could teach from your phone with. So that's what I bought. It's attached to the desk. But now it's a good place to rest my headphones. And my printer. And then under here is where I have that's what all my stuff used to be. And I used to put everything in those two boxes and just kind of stuff one on each side of the desk. But you can only imagine not everything could fit. So everything was overflowing, and I had stuff on top of my printer and, you know, just on both sides of my desk, and it just wasn't working. So this has helped me to become a little bit more organized looking, especially my living room. I don't like it. Well, I have much stuff that I cannot avoid not having the stuff in my living room because of where my connection is with my internet. So if I'm going to have a wired connection, I need to have it in this corner because I don't have a wire long enough to go anywhere else in the house. So I have to be here, and I don't want my desk in the middle of the floor. So I have to put my desk against the wall, and that's why I have my background there. So this is what has worked for me, and you can see my older video where it talks about, you know, what do you do when you teach without a back wall? Well, this is the video part 2. What do you do when you teach at home, ESL online, and you don't have a back wall? Well, this is my little corner of my home for my teaching without another room. This is what I have to do. So I hope that helps. I hope that was helpful to see what I did. And down there I have some other things. Those are my flashcards that are really helpful too, that are organized by category, so I can just, here, let me get those so you can get a little closer. So I can flip to whatever category I need and just grab some pictures if I need them. You know, I also use Manicam too, but those are some really good flashcards. Photo cards. They're upside down. Yes. So let me know if you have any questions. All right. Thanks for watching. Wondering whose cute little bed that is right there? Well, he decided to not be shown right now. He's there. That's our little Jedi. He sits by my feet every morning while I'm teaching, and he's just about as quiet as that. So it works out well. All right, thanks.